So I'm here recording my second video in like 20 minutes. Try being an influencer for a day, you might die. This is like the hardest thing ever. But yeah, this is exactly what the title is saying. I'm saying ban. Wow, I know that was loud. Wow, I know that was loud. I'm saying ban TikTok. Ban TikTok. Ban book talk today. Because the books y'all are recommending, y'all recommended me this book. You said it's the greatest book of all time. You said don't call it a TikTok book. Do not call it a book talk book. It is a book. This is a classic. And I'm reading it and I'm like, So you guys just haven't read a book ever in your lives. So you guys just are so easily pleased. Guys, let's have some standards. Let's have some standards. Let's have some standards. Okay. It's called The Cruel Prince. And I'm not just going to give you no synopsis this time. I'm going to give you a synopsis. For those who want a synopsis, you're going to get your little synopsis, okay? This is a spoiler vlog, by the way. Actually, I don't think it is because I'm just going to point out the things that I hate, which, like, so far. Let me just give you the synopsis on this because I'm your little librarian mother and you can't look it up yourself. Jude was 7 when her parents were murdered, and she and her 2 sisters were stolen away to live in the treacherous high court of the fairy. First of all, can I just say I hate the way that fairy is spelled? Can I just say I hate the way... Let me show you how it's spelled. Let me show you how it's spelled. Let me show you how it's spelled. Sorry, let me show you how it's spelled. This is how fairy is spelled. Oh, can you read that? I don't know if it's going to flip, but it's this spelling right here. Faerie. Every single time it says fairy in the stupid book, I want to actually put a knife through my brain. Fairy. Oh, it's fairy. More fairies. Kill your... Oh, no. We can't be saying kill... All right. How am I getting mad at... Oh my god, karma. I'm sorry, karma. How am I getting mad and I'm reading the synopsis? Okay, 10 years later, Jude wants nothing more than to belong there, despite her mortality. But many of the Fae despise humans, especially Prince Carden, the youngest and wickedest son of the High King. Okay. To win a place at the court, she must defy him and face the consequences. She must defy him. That's like, okay. As Jude becomes more deeply embroiled in palace intrigues and deceptions, she discovers her own capacity for trickery and bloodshed. But as betrayal threatens to drown the courts of fairy in violence, Jude will need to risk her life in a dangerous alliance to save her sisters and fairy itself. Can I say crickets? Can I go cricket? Like, this book has a 4.02 on Goodreads, and it has almost 1.5 million ratings. 1.5 million ratings. First, I'm gonna go into a critique that's actually in the synopsis of the book. Let me just, can I put this here just to like, this is what we're looking at today, y'all. Enemies to lovers. Y'all said this was enemies to lovers. And I think this is one of the books where they're like, it's not actually romance. It's actually a minor plot point. No, it's major. It's major. What do you mean minor plot point when all she does is talk about kissing this random boy? Like, goodness gracious, all she does is think about this man. My first critique on this book right now, enemies to lovers? No, you're obsessed with him. You've been obsessed with him. He's all you think about, even though he's not actually that big of a deal and he's not actually that big of a threat. Carden himself has done nothing to the girl. Okay, hold on. Okay. I'm talking so much and I'm not saying anything at all. Oh, my hair is actually attacking me. Actually interesting how that works. I read up to 8% of this book over the summer in like 2 days. And now I'm trying my hardest to reread and actually finish it. I am at 62%, and every single time I try to read it, it feels like my eyes are melting out of my head. Yeah, that's how it feels. Carden has not done anything to this girl. Like, genuinely nothing. And I understand, like, oh, he's, like, the head bully. Like, no, but he, like, it's the Valerian guy who tried to kill her. It's the other girl who put the... Valerian is the one that put the thing in her mouth. He put the fruit in her mouth. Like, Valerian is the one who tried to kill you, not Carden. And I understand that he might be under Carden's influence, but if it really is an enemies to lovers, even if it's just enemies, period, shouldn't he be the main enemy? Because right now, he hasn't done, like, anything. He literally hasn't done anything. I don't know. It just gives this girl is obsessed with him. And it's like, okay, like, the way he doesn't even think about her. Okay, wait, he does. He definitely does think about her, and he's also obsessed with her. But, like, it's not giving... It never gave what I think the author was trying to make it give. And what I think it was, like, described as giving. Maybe in the future books it gets better. But, like, as someone who got 78% in and knows what happens in the next, like, area of the book, I don't think it is going to get better. And if it does, I'll eat my words. I will eat my words and I'll bite on those words. Chomp, chomp. This book, it doesn't feel like I'm reading what's happening. It feels like this is, like, being retold. I don't even know how to, like, describe it. The whole book feels like I'm just sitting there and, like, it's happening. Wow. We're in fairy. It's so beautiful. Everyone is so different. She has cat eyes and cat ears. Wow. I don't feel like it's told in first person point. Okay, first person. Next. First person point of view. It's told in a bit of a first person point of view. Wait, that was actually such a good accent. Oh my god. Put me on Broadway. I'm right here for my Broadway audition. I can't lie. I'm here for my Broadway audition. Welcome to Broadway 101. Okay, we're back. Sorry, we're back. I got overtaken for a minute. What was I saying? But, like, oh my god, when I'm reading this book, it's like, wow, we're getting all these descriptions, we're getting all this inner monologue, inner this, inner that. I don't feel like I'm the character. Oh, she said, go to sleep. I don't feel like I'm living in this story. I don't feel connected to this character. I do not feel anything. This is another point, I do not care. I do not care about what's happening. In this book, this is a spoiler, but it's also low-key not. Like, girl. But the main character, where I am right now, has literally killed multiple people. Like, you have killed people. Actually, I guess she's only killed one, but it's like, you did kill someone else. So it's like, now what? Even though she's not dead, but it's like, now what? And I don't care. It's like, maybe it's because I just finished the Poppy War as well, and the main character also kills people, and sometimes I actually do care. And maybe it's because I think it's a YA book. Maybe that's why. That I just don't feel that, like, wow, you killed someone. You are so cool. You are so strong, and you are so powerful. No, I'm getting, you killed someone. It's not giving, I don't care at all. Like, this main character, she doesn't feel particularly strong. She doesn't feel particularly, like, a fighter. Like, she doesn't feel like, she just doesn't feel, I feel like the book wants me to think that she's some kind of, like, badass girl who can, like, kill people and fight and, like, oh yeah, I'm so good at swords. Oh yeah, like, yeah, I'll kill you. You're gonna come and kill me? No, I'm gonna kill you, actually. I'm gonna kill you. Oh yeah, you think, oh yeah, I'm actually gonna kill you. I'm actually gonna kill you. I'm gonna stab you. You're gonna die, and I'm gonna bury your body. But it's just giving, like, I don't know. I don't really even know how to describe it. Like, what I wrote in my notes. Okay, I think this actually describes it well. Maybe I'll just describe my notes. She's painted out to be this brutal beast who kills people and doesn't care, right? She kills these people. Well, I guess this person. And then she just moves on with her life. But, like, it's not written like that. Like, it's like, oh, she kills someone and she's just trying to move on. It's kind of just written like she's a robot and she killed someone and it just didn't matter at all. Like, she killed this person and now I'm like, ... Like, am I supposed to care? Am I supposed to care? And here's my last critique on the book, because I feel like there's not really much I can say, because, like, I am not finished. The final critique, get on my Goodreads. If you're not, become friends with me on Goodreads, please, because, like, I need you guys to see just what's going on. I need you guys to see my updates. I need to talk to someone about this book. because I feel like I'm forcing myself to read it.